Orion light, continuing from where I left off last time. So, previously, we collided with a spirit named Orion. I might have said Orion. It was really late. I was really dumb. And, we woke up in a hospital. And a jerk just came into our room without knocking. So, here we go. I'm just gonna continue with the green dots. Hey, Space Cadet, you there? Why aren't you getting mad at me for coming in without knocking?
Huh? He wanted you to get mad.
You're really acting weird. Is it really okay for us to leave?
Yeah, it's okay. It's very okay. Right, Ray?
Did you take your medicine this morning? It doesn't look like you threw anything away. Aren't you in pain? How could you forget to take your painkillers? Just take them already, idiot. I'll pack up your stuff.
He's such a sweetheart. Oh, his words are like tiny stabs to the heart. But it seems like he's worried about you. Maybe he's just trying to take care of you in his own way. Anyway, you should take your painkillers. It's true that you're in pain. Maybe they're in your purse?
I didn't expect the room to be cleaned up like this already. The shelves are empty too. Did you pack up yourself yesterday? Sorry for the awkward reading.
Huh? Oh, he's right. Maybe you cleaned it up before you lost your memories. You should just nod for now. Actually, you don't really know anyway, so all you can do is nod.
Looks like there's nothing to do, so we should go. Oh, and I think the nurse on the way back here, so don't worry. It's not that far to your house, but I assume you'd prefer a taxi? I don't really want... blah, blah, blah. Take two. I don't really know my way from here to your house, so you'll have to provide them with the directions. Oh god, mouse is in the middle. Sorry about that.
Huh? Wait! Your house? That's a cute little sketch. Of him being annoyed at us and us being like, what do I do? Who is this?
Driver. Hello.
Hello, where to?
Oh my god. It's the same voice for everyone.
This is just too much!
So, I chose this last. I don't even have to justify it. I'll just keep going. Just tell him. Looks like I've got no choice. Sorry, I don't know the exact address, but we'd like to go somewhere around Kishibushin. I could explain where to turn from there. Understood.
Phew, we managed to get through that. Having amnesia sure is rough. Do you remember anything about the place he mentioned? Maybe you'll remember something when you get home.
Yep.
So this is your house. And what if you live with your family? Or maybe you live alone? Wait, or maybe you live with this guy?
What are you staring at? Let's go. Well, he told us we didn't live with him, so Orion's just being silly. Hey, where are you going?
Uh-oh, we passed it. You'll need to find your key. Try looking in your purse. See if anything...
Oh, see anything. Are you looking for your key or something? I haven't, remember? How'd you forget that?
Oh crap, is he suspicious now?
Yeah, we're not doing so good at hiding our amnesia.
So it's just one room. Looks like you live alone. Well, stop it! Ray, if you look around like that, he's gonna get suspicious!
Ray, I'll clean up, so make some tea.
What? He's still like an injured person and make him tea? What a chauvinist.
Since the hospital allowed you to leave today, that means you can take care of simple everyday stuff by yourself. And if you collapse, I'll carry you to the bed. Think of this as a rehabilitation period.
What? This guy's way too strict on you. I guess you can't help it. You'll have to look for the tea. Wait, exactly what kind of tea does he mean anyway? Green tea, pearly tea, black tea? Maybe you should just ask.
melon soda.
That's not even tea! And melon soda isn't something that people normally have at home. Wait, you have some. We sort of lucked out there. Might as well use it.
Wait a minute, isn't that from 2 weeks ago? Why are you using that?
What, seriously? 2 weeks? You were hospitalized for that long?
I know you didn't have any, I just thought I'd ask. You don't have to take all of my requests so seriously. You are such a pain in the ass! Forgive my language. I already don't like him.
What a brute.
Well, whatever. Pouty little punk.
How long is he going to hang around here? It looks like he's putting your stuff away. He had a key to this place, so maybe he was taking care of you the whole time you were hospitalized? Wait, what is the meaning of this? What exactly are your parents doing?
Obviously, we're orphaned.
Oh well, I guess you should just make some tea for now.
I need a drink. 10 minutes later. Again. Listen to us making tea. We're such good tea makers. That does it. I didn't touch your clothes though, so you can take care of that yourself. Is the tea ready? Bring it to the table. I bought some sandwiches. You haven't had anything to eat since morning, right? You should eat something.
He's got a harsh way with words, but he takes good care of you. I guess? Anyways, you should eat. There's a lot you need to ask, but he already seems suspicious, so no matter what you learned, it might not work against us.
Oh, it's already late. I'll go home.
He's finally leaving! We're finally free from all of this anxiety!
Orion talks so much. You're probably about at your limit. Nobody will be here to take care of you, so you should just lay down. Oh, and I'll be back tomorrow.
No need to go to any trouble.
You're acting strange. There's no problem to take one day off from prep.
So he also attends a prep school.
Anyways, see you tomorrow. Oh, and I left the key on the kitchen counter. I'll just be a guest tomorrow. Don't sleep in. I mean, we were probably in a coma or anything, but you know.
You're finally alone. It seems like he had a lot of doubts about you, but you avoided being brought back to the hospital. But you really seem tired. You were hospitalized since this morning, after all. Of course you'd be tired. That guy was pushing you way too hard, wasn't he? What a jackass! We need to search around this room, but it feels like your body is at its limit. You should just lie down and check your cell phone. Well, now let's see what's in your purse. Wait, you have no cell phone? Why? What are you, living in the 15th century? All you people have cell phones these days. Oh, maybe he put it somewhere, since you didn't need it at the hospital? Could that be it? We should look around for it, but you don't have the strength. Seriously. Anyway, for now, you should just check inside your purse. You might have an ID card or something in there. Let's see. Oh, there! Mioka University, first year, psychology. So you're a college student. College student, huh?
Psych major? Oh, sorry, need another drink.
He said that he had prep school tomorrow, right? Does that mean he decided to study for exams for a year? Or is he younger than you? You look around the same age. Even though we talked to him all day, we still don't know his name. But he had your house key, and he took care of your hospital discharge papers. There's no doubt that you trusted him before you lost your memories. And this isn't something you normally ask a casual boyfriend to do. He must be like family too. Or a stalker, you know. You should just watch him for a while. And maybe tell him about your amnesia when you're sure you can trust him. Oh, that's right. If you really get along that well, you might have a photo album or something in the house. But you're at your limit. I keep seeming to forget that. You should wait until tomorrow. Anyway, good work today. We don't know what tomorrow may bring, but do your best. I believe in you.
You're adorable and slightly annoying. Because my voice made you annoying. So it's not really your fault. And that's a PO'd kind of face. How charming. The next day. Ding dong.
Ooh, good morning, Ray. Huh? Is someone here? It's that guy from yesterday. But he's way too early. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Ask him to wait a little while we get dressed. Well, you get dressed. I'm just gonna watch.
10 minutes later. Everything takes 10-minute intervals in our life. You're late. Did you just wake up? Don't slack off just because you're at home now. It's better for you to live the same way you did at the hospital. That's why I told you yesterday not to sleep in.
Could that be the reason why he showed up so early? To wake you up? What kind of crazy disciplinarian is this guy?
I agree. I'm coming in. No, I don't think we want to let you in. Here, I brought... Okay, maybe since you bought us breakfast, we'll let you in. And there's something I want to ask you.
Ask?
It's our 1-year anniversary. It's our 1-year anniversary. Anniversary today, right? Are you sure you don't want anything?
Wait, really? Why do there have to be some big anniversary now of all times?
Yeah. You'll get fat, so no. Your face is already getting pretty round. If you gain weight, it'll show right away. Oh my god! Oh my god! Prince Charming, sign me up! Fat shaming. Asshole.
That's not something you say to a girl!
One more question. You haven't called me by name since yesterday. Why is that?
What?
You pretty much always call me by name. Also, I'm always a jerk to you, but it usually just rolls off your back. Yesterday, though, it seemed like you wanted me gone. No, we want you gone today, sweetheart.
Oh crap, did he figure it out?
So I want to ask you, do you even remember my name?
Ah! He asked the worst possible question!
Because I'm suspicious that you don't remember? Why else? I see, so you don't remember.
No. It really just slipped our mind. Don't take her back to the hospital.
Oh, by the way, we only started going out 3 months ago, and you don't even remember that.
What?
This music is so intense.
Why that little... He tricked us!
I don't know why you're hiding it, but there's no use playing dumb anymore. I tricked you because it was obvious you were hiding something, but you wouldn't admit it.
What did you say?
Your memories are missing, aren't they? You've got to be stupid to think you could hide something like that. Looks like you're still an idiot even without your memories. Wouldn't that make us more of an idiot? I mean, do people get smarter when they lose their memories? You're the idiot. You couldn't figure out... You couldn't figure out from the start that we were dating, and you thought you could hide the fact you've changed? Idiot.
Oh, you don't have to rub salt in the wound, name-calling and all.
You've been acting strange since yesterday morning. I figured it was just temporary and that you'd get better or something. So, why'd you try to hide it? Did not want to go back to the hospital. I got it. I won't take you back to the hospital.
Wait, really?
But now you have no reason to hide it. So, how much do you remember? Do you know your name, your age, your living situation?
It's not a problem. You saw your ID card.
Oh, you had an ID card. So you're saying you're so confused you can't even remember your name without your ID? Then I'll just explain everything from the beginning. Well, like, we can trust you! My name is Shin. We've known each other since we were kids. I guess you can say we're childhood friends. We started going out 3 months ago. I'm a year younger than you, a senior in high school.
So he's younger, but he acts so grown up except for the name calling and fat shaming.
Your parents are working overseas. We visited when you were hospitalized, but they're gone. They've gone back already. I'm taking care of you in their place. I've got your key and some other stuff. Your parents know me really well.
Oh, I see. I thought he was just going above and beyond an ordinary boyfriend's duties, but I get it now. Your childhood friends. No wonder your parents trust him. He's kind of a mean guy, but he seems pretty interesting.
I'm sure if I say too much at once, it'll just confuse you, so I'll stop there for now. If there's anything else you want to know. I really wish I had read this. Why couldn't I? Why didn't I just picked that? I wish I could have asked him. Yeah. I'm sorry.
What?
It was my fault. The reason you're injured. The reason your memories are all messed up now.
What? Wait a second. The reason she lost her memories was because of me.
You were in an accident about 10 days ago. You hit your head pretty hard. I think the impact made you lose your memories.
That's wrong, but, well, I guess his misunderstanding is more convenient for us. I mean, let's just blame him.
About that accident. No, sorry, I still haven't managed to think it over. I don't think I can talk about it yet. What did you do to us? Maybe he tried to kill us, you know, because he's an asshole. Regardless, all the blame is on me. Your injuries, your lost memories, I'm going to take care of you. I promised your father and mother that I'd look after you too. That's why they gave me your key. Are you assaulting us again? Oh, that's right. I'm very sorry. It's all my fault. If I had just been more careful, none of this would have happened. I really am sorry. Please let me make up for this. I don't care what I have to do. Middle-aged man. Middle-aged man voice. Dig down deep. Shin, we aren't blaming you for this. That could be middle-aged, right? Right?
Ah! Hey, wasn't that memory of the past? I think that was Shin apologizing to your parents. It looks like Shin's words triggered a memory. That's great. So you really didn't forget about them completely.
What's wrong? Did you apologize to my daddy at the hospital? Look at that face. He looks so upset. Now he looks so happy. Yeah. Though it wasn't exactly a great moment, I would have preferred that you remembered something about me when I was cooler.
It's okay. It was pretty admirable.
That's good. It sounds like you can at least remember some things. At least, because I read that how I wanted it to be.
You know, Shin might have been bracing himself for this since yesterday morning when he noticed you were acting strange. It must have been a shock to realize that his girlfriend had lost her memories. He acts pretty tough, but that might be because he's anxious.
Can you walk? We should take a walk around here. You might remember something.
That's right, seeing some familiar places might jog your memory. Let's go!
Onward to remembering! I love these backgrounds, like how they're not exactly watercolor, but they highlight the images of the character models, is what I'm trying to say. This is around where your parents' house was. You don't remember? I see. That's my house. It's really close to yours, so if anything happens, come over right away. Next is your work. It's about a 20-minute walk.
What? Have you no mercy? This girl was in the hospital until yesterday. You don't think it's too much for her? And his house is really close. Yet when he asked about the taxi, he said he didn't know the area. It was probably another trick, like when he said you guys were celebrating your 1-year anniversary.
Yeah. Jerk. We're walking so far, I'm already tired. Oh my gosh. Mado no Shitsuji.
Hey, are you okay, Ray? It seems like you're in pain.
I guess that was too much for you. Let's go into the cafe. This is where you work. Oh, this is quaint.
Wow. What a pretty place. So you work here?
Hello, employee. Welcome back, master, madam.
Huh, master, madam.
Wait, Shin, she just got out of the hospital yesterday. Why'd you bring her here? Her all the way over here. Ray, you look kind of pale. Is your head hurting? We're just here as customers today. Oh, I see. Fine. How very rude of me. I'll return when you've decided on your order.
Maybe you know him. He acted awfully close.
That was Toma. Do you remember anything? I guess not. That's fine then. That's one objective down. I guess all that's left is to buy a cell phone, then take a taxi back.
A cell phone?
I don't have a cell phone. Didn't you realize that? It broke during your accident that I caused.
Oh, so that's why there wasn't a phone in your purse.
You were fine in the hospital, but it would be a problem now if you couldn't contact me in an emergency, or the police, because I'm totally not reliable. I don't really know what kind of phones girls like, so you choose. You came all the way here, so you might as well. I was planning to take you back if you didn't seem to be doing well, but now that I think about it, you don't complain much anymore. Are you pushing yourself too hard? I'm okay. It didn't look like it. Don't act so stubborn. If you need to complain, tell me. I won't know unless you speak up. It's not like I can read your mind. I can't do anything about secret thoughts. My secret thought is I don't like you that much, so I don't want you to be concerned about me. And why do I have to tell you things like that at a time like this? After all this time. We've built all these little details into our relationship over the last 10 years. It's really weird to have to explain things like this for you to understand. Is the person standing here really the Ray I know, or should I treat you like a stranger? Back during the accident, I thought you had died. I was really scared. Yesterday, when I noticed your memories were gone, I felt like this relationship was, and everything we built was crumbling. You can still remember it, right? It's not all gone, is it? Well, it doesn't matter what happens. It's still all my fault. So, he feels guilty for whatever he did to us.
We're back! Oh, so tired. What a rough day. But you managed to get a phone. He's pretty forceful when it comes to getting things done. Anyway, this phone is already giving us valuable information. It's August 2nd.
Woo! Date in the corner.
It's pretty cool outside for August. Humans haven't been the same.
Excuse me. Retake.
It's pretty cool for August. Humans have been saying the weather's been abnormal over the past few years. I guess they were right. Your new cell phone only has Shin's contact information. I guess it won't provide much more than that. But it seems like he's going to come by tomorrow too, so maybe we can leave him a lot of guesswork. Leave a lot of the guesswork up to him. It's kind of bad that you can't move much because of your injuries, but you're making good progress. You were able to talk to someone you can trust about your amnesia, and he promised he wouldn't take you back to the hospital. Yeah! The future's looking bright! At this rate, your memories will be back in no time. Let's do our best tomorrow, too. But he was blaming himself for all of this. No wonder he had such a serious look on his face. He wouldn't understand if you explained the truth. Believing him to think about himself is kind of sad. Think about it himself. Yeah, you say that, Orion, but I feel it's just desserts, because I'm petty, and he called me fat. I'm fine with the teasing, but fat draws the line. August 3rd. Oh, this is how you're starting the morning.
admitting you lied to us again.
Huh? What does he mean? And you just woke up too, right, Ray?
Your parents aren't overseas. They actually live in the next prefecture over. They just couldn't come to pick you up from the hospital because of work. I just wanted to have you all to myself because you had amnesia. Here's your contact info.
What is going on? That's a super huge mega lie, and he said it like it was nothing.
And this is when I started to doubt everything he said. Oh. Shit! Stop! Stop! Oh crap. No. I hit buttons. Okay, so what I meant to go is look at this, because I discovered this. He's not very fond of us, and we're not very fond of him. And he totally figured out our amnesia. Also, where's the... There it is. Aha! How do I scroll? There we go. I didn't... Okay, so I answered. Okay, I answered there. He dotted. The info is real, but what I said was a lie.
What?
I didn't think you'd actually have the ability to doubt people. I guess that means you don't trust me either. Yeah, no kidding. I figured you'd keep trying to hide the fact that you have amnesia, and it looks like you still got it. Your parents really... Okay, your parents really are working overseas. I lied about having light yesterday. This contact info is legit. I copied it from home. You can make an international call to check.
Why that little? If he keeps lying, one day no one's going to believe him. Peter, cries Wolf.
I guess I was too naive to think it would fix itself after 1 or 2 days. How are you feeling? If you're okay to walk, we could go check your school.
You don't seem too bad, but personally, I'm kind of upset. What will you do? Do you want to go with him?
Why was I so compliant? Was I even reading when I tested this? Alright, let's go. Wait, that was the wrong voice. You know you're allowed to get mad when someone lies to you. I understand things are kind of hazy for you, but I did trick you a few times. This whole situation is just weird.
I see. So is he saying... So he said it knowing you might get mad at him?
I guess on some level, I figured you'd get all pouty with me like you normally do. That you didn't makes me really uncomfortable. Good! Right now, you're still you, but you're different. I guess I can't just assume you'll react to things the same way.
Maybe that was how you used to be with Shin before you lost your memories.
No kidding. Let's get going. Oh, and if you don't feel well, let me know right away. Stop this constant tug of war. Stop being nice 1 second and then jerk the next. It's not attractive. Just be honest. Or at least give me the option to kick him in the face. And then it's okay. This is your university. You started attending right after you finished high school. Both schools share the same campus, but they have uniforms, so outsiders can't really enter. I'd say the university's good enough, though, right?
So this is your school. He said your high school's on campus, so you've been coming here for a few years already. Do you recognize anything?
I think what would stand out the most in your memory would be your after-school club. You've been in the band since second year of high school, on vocals. Oh, we're singers. You're really awful at first. You practice a lot, and then you were okay by your 3rd year. I haven't heard you perform since you started college, but you're pretty enthusiastic about it. This was a club room. Oh, look at us, we're adorable. Do you recognize it? You came here all the time. You're on break because of your injury. At this rate, they'll be on hiatus for a while. Oh, they are on break, as in the band. I think you usually practiced about twice a week, after classes or on off days. I dropped by kind of often too. After you were done here, we'd talk for a while in here. Dots. I really enjoyed seeing you get nervous around me. That doesn't really happen to me. By the time I confessed to you our first kiss, all of it happened in this room. And now you're just attacking us again. Look at our terrified face! You don't remember? Even if you don't remember it happening, do you at least remember the feeling? I've kissed so many times, I can't even count anymore. It'd be frustrating if you tell me you couldn't feel anything being here right now. I guess you don't. Sorry, I won't do it again. I figured if I kissed you here, you might remember something, but that was stupid of me. I feel kind of a little bad for him, but mostly bad for us. I'm sure it's troubling for you too. Right now, I'm just a stranger to you. See, if I was continuing but this is when I was just so bitchy in that recording that messed up. But I didn't get much further than this. There's no use dwelling on it. I should think of it as a long-term battle. Ugh. I've taken you everywhere I could think of. I guess the rest will just have to take care of itself. You might also start to remember things when you talk to people you don't know, or you know. Probably, if you talk to people you don't know, it won't make your amnesia go away. And if you go to a memorable place, you might start to remember what happened there. I could arrange for you to meet the people we know in common, but what's wrong? Why are you just standing there?
Ooh, flashback.
A live event? You want people to hear you sing? Have you even ever recorded yourself singing and listened to it? It's seriously not something to write home about. Oh my god! You were just nervous? That's an excuse. It's because you didn't practice enough. Did you practice enough to have absolute confidence in your singing, no matter what? No, right? You slacked off. Making an excuse doesn't mean people will give a shit. That's enough. You don't have to kick her when she's already down. Shut up. Who's going to tell her if I don't? I'm sure everyone thought it was a terrible My brain is just not reading these words. I'm sure everyone thought it was a terrible performance. You have to accept that first before you can fix it. If you're frustrated enough to cry, maybe you should practice more next year and just kill yourself. Ray, don't worry about it too much. He's exaggerating. It wasn't as bad as he says it was. Don't baby her, Toma.
He's a bully. Ah! Ah, so dizzy.
What is it? That face is really funny. Don't tell me you weren't feeling well this whole time.
No, I don't think so. I think that was just the impact of remembering a powerful memory. Phew, it seems like it passed.
Are you alright? You made me cry after a performance. You should remember the worst moments. It's because you weren't any good. I want to see what the parameters. Apparently our relationship went up a smidget. Just a smidget. But I don't care about him. You just putting this out here, but you were better the second time, and I told you so then.
Huh, I see. Maybe Shin's attitude was enough to motivate you, or maybe we just got better on our own. Either way, you're making good progress in remembering. It really must be because you're with someone you know really well who can talk to you about a bunch of things.
Yeah, that's it. Back home. By the way, you're supposed to go back to work starting the day after tomorrow.
Work!
But trying to work with zero memories is a disaster in the making. Maybe we should ask the manager to reconsider.
It It's possible you want to keep word about your amnesia from spreading. Some terrible people might kidnap you and try to tell you things that didn't really happen in order to take advantage of you. I don't want other people to know.
I get where you're coming from. So you want to go to work and hide your amnesia? At least your injuries will keep people from expecting too much from you for a while. If you want to go, I'll teach you how to do your job. I still remember it from when I used to work there.
Wow, that sounds helpful.
If that sounds good, we'll do some training here tomorrow. It'll be tough, so you better rest up while you still can.
We're thankful for the help, but just how tough was this training gonna be? I get the feeling you'll take a lot less mental damage if you just go to work and mess everything up. Well, no choice now, Ray. Do your best.
Just a little more sugar. Was he a chef? Oh, we worked at a cafe, right? Maybe he was a cook. Wouldn't I have been a waitress? Feel like I was a waitress. I look like a waitress. August 4th. I just taught you that a minute ago, you idiot. You should learn to use your brain more. You should learn to shut your fucking mouth. I wouldn't go very far in life with being able to do a little math in your head, idiot.
He sure does love to say idiot a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, idiots. No, idiots from idiots.
This is exactly how I imagined things would go from the very beginning.
I think that's about everything. Do you remember it all?
I think so. Are you okay, Ray?
Alright then, put it to practice. I'll pretend to be the customer and you serve me.
Ray, do your best so he doesn't make fun of you anymore. Oh, and the place we went the other day where you work, it was a maid and butler cafe.
Oh?
You know what a maid cafe is? You just try to play the part.
Well then, welcome back, master. Alright. Oh, he's blushing! Aha! You're lame. Let's see. Next you have to show them to their seat and give them a menu. After you bring some water, say, please call for me when you're ready to order. Then you watch how they're doing from a distance until they call you. It shouldn't take too long. I'd like to order.
Then you ask them what their order is. Do you remember how? Have you decided, Master?
Alright. What kind of torture is this? Nothing anyway in my order. I'll have a made coffee set and a banana tart. When you receive the order, repeat it back to them before going into the kitchen.
Yes, Master.
I want to see what this is doing for us. Oh, he's loving it. Because he's a sadist. Hey, can I have my way with you or something?
What? Hey, what the heck are you saying?
This isn't good. This is just torture. Just show up already, Toma.
Huh? Was that the doorbell? Do you have a guest?
He's finally here. I guess Blondie's shown up. Come on in. What do you do? What, do you own this place now? You're still in Ray's house.
Oh, this is the guy we saw at the cafe.
Ray, are you okay? Your memories are still a bit mixed up, right? Just come in. So apparently he shared that we don't remember shit. Way to keep a secret, bro. This is Toma. You saw him at the cafe the other day. I thought it'd be a problem if you didn't have anyone to rely on at work, so I explained to him what was going on. Explained? I wish, more like you just told me. So, have you completely forgotten? Have you completely forgotten me? She doesn't remember either of us. In fact, I don't think she even knows where this place is. Huh? What do you mean? You don't think she knows? Then just tell her. She can't figure that much out for herself. I'm just helping her with the things she can't. Here we go again, Ray. Sometimes I wish I could just forget But this guy has such a terrible You high five! I'm sure he put you through a lot. It must be so frustrating. I'm sorry about that. Stop coddling her. No, you need to treat her better. Ugh.
Why do they sound so serious? Aren't they friends? What's going on here? Ray, can you remember anything?
Whatever, just handle any work problems she has, Toma. That goes without saying. I'd help her even if you didn't ask me. Anyway, Ray, it feels kind of weird saying this to you, but let me introduce myself. I'm Toma. We've known each other ever since we were kids. I'm kind of like your older brother. I thought I was an older brother to Shin too, but I'm not a kid. I don't need some pseudo older brother. As you can see, he doesn't prefer it.
An older brother figure, huh? Maybe that's why Shin decided to have you see Toma the other day.
Feel free to ask me anything, even if it's not about work. You're not alone in this, so don't overspend your energy. Sure, he sounds like that now. He sounds kind now, but he'll make ridiculous demands on you later, like it was nothing. I wouldn't do that to Ray. I trust you on that at least. Anyways, you can't trust him. I think he's a type who would keep his mouth shut if he's told to, but don't worry. Wait, you can trust him! You can! There's one more person, a girl named Sawa, at work. I guess you could say she's your best friend. You can trust her, but she'll go babbling about everything to everyone. Don't tell her anything you want to keep secret. That's about all the people I can think of that you can count on. Yeah, I'd say everyone else is just an ordinary friend. If anything happens, come to me, or Sawa, or Shin. Although the guy's studying for his exams, so you might not want to call on him much. He's got prep school on days you work anyway. Wait a second, don't you have school today? What the hell would you, of all people, know about that?
Wait, he had school today? He took a day off to come see you the other day, too.
I heard from Ray that you have classes on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's why she works those days. Are you seriously in a position to— Wait, I'm using the wrong voice. Backtrack. Are you seriously in a position to ditch prep school? I'm not saying you're stupid, but you can't afford a college unless you're selected for an academic scholarship, right? Ray, you talk too much.
There's not much point in telling her that in her current state, dumbass. She doesn't even remember. But I didn't know he needed to be chosen for a scholarship. I guess Shin's family doesn't have much money to spare. Aha, you're poor. He's in such a precarious situation, but he's taking the time to visit you.
Guilt him or thank him? Decisions.
I'm sorry, you had more important things to do.
I didn't tell you because I didn't want you apologizing. My studies, but I'm curious. Didn't go up. I need to start saving before I answer things. Well, you live and you learn, right? Bad ending, here I come. My studies aren't an issue. I'll be in class for the next 3 days, so I can make it up in no time. More importantly, I'm counting on Sawa and Toma to fill in during the times I can't see you. Thanks in advance. I don't mind at all. Oh right, she got a new cell phone, so make sure you get her new number. Sawa too. Oh that's right, the old one's broke during the accident. Just a sec.
Oh! It's a flower. It says green leaf.
What am I doing with this? That should do it. By the way, it's fine that you're keeping Amnesia a secret and all, but you've taken her to see a doctor about this, right? Of course.
Wow, he just outright lied, and with such a straight face, too.
Alright, fine. Then just be sure you take responsibility for this, no matter what happens.
He's just like an older brother, not trusting at all.
Of course, I I'm prepared to take full responsibility. Oh, really? Don't you think it would be better if she took a break from work? Taking a break wouldn't guarantee her recovery. But if it was just a matter of taking some medicine and sleeping, I'd have her do that. But that isn't the issue here. In fact, I think some physical and mental stimulation would be more helpful.
That's right. Yeah, this is the one area where Shin's tough love really does help us out.
Well, I guess if all three of us look after her, there shouldn't be an issue. Right. Anyways, Toma, why don't you help us out with some roleplay for work? I was about to lose it being alone with her. Why would you admit that? What? Roleplay. Are you having her practice serving customers? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Alright then, have a seat here. Ray, start from the beginning.
Let's see, by the beginning, I guess he means to start with the customer coming into the cafe. Welcome back, Master!
See, doesn't it make you feel strange?
Ah,
We're cute. Oh, that's Orion. He's also cute. Everyone's cute. All the cute. August 5th. I think that this is a good place to call it a stop. We'll check. We've gone a little up. We'll do a little savey poo. We'll save here. Yes. 5th day. Alright. And then I will see you next time. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is. And I will see you again. Or you will listen to me again reading this poorly and I'll try to be better. Okay, bye!